When the lights go out, diesel-powered generations roar to life. It's the regular playbook in butcheries, retail stores and other businesses in South Africa's commercial hub, Johannesburg. It's also where millions of power consumers often deal with rationing and occasional power blackouts. In Cape Town, a similar challenge haunts the townships where authorities have cracked down on illegal power connections in recent years, saying it's taken a toll on the power grid. South Africa's power supply issues, however, also present an opportunity, and nuclear scientist Kelvin Kem is taking on the challenge.
I believe the future is not only around the corner, I believe the future has arrived. I see in the next half dozen years there's going to be a massive worldwide proliferation of nuclear power of all sizes, and that there will be a huge change of heart over the next 24 months, I believe.
His company, based in Pretoria, wants to build a new generation of mini nuclear reactors, both to plug in the gaps in the country's power supply and to build an export industry for the future. The small gas-cooled modular reactor took years to design and can be installed within 3 years on a site smaller than a football field.
It's called a modular reactor, the modular meaning that you can actually make most of it indoors in a factory using this factory equipment to get high specifications, tolerances on your machining and so on. Then you take the parts and put them together on site to avoid all the on-site welding and that, which is where inaccuracies can come in.
Similar projects are underway in other countries as the world confronts the challenge of powering a future economy of electrified transport while slashing carbon emissions.
We're very open to dealing with any other country because the practicalities are, if some country far away can make certain things cheaper than we can do it here due to transport and so on, we're very open to collaboration.
The South African government plans to bring the first of a new series of traditional nuclear plants on stream by 2033. But these plants must be near the ocean to allow for 80 tons of cold water per second to be pumped in to cool its reactors. However, most of South Africa is dry, and its commercial hub, Johannesburg, with its energy-intensive mines and industry, is far from the sea.
Around the world, numbers of places now are starting up with all sorts of other types of innovative concepts, most of which need the water cooling. And so we believe that we are essentially ahead of everybody at this point.
Kem believes South Africa is uniquely situated to take the lead in developing fourth-generation reactors, and with the required funding, they can finally turn their dream into reality. CGTN.